Let's take you live to another side of the preparation of the parade. Veterans of the War of Resistance 70 years ago will soon gather at the Capitol Hotel, and they will be taking part in the parade. Most of them are more than 80 years old, and our veteran reporter Xu Zhaojun joins us from there. Thanks for being with us, Zhaojun. So how is the preparation going on? How are these veterans doing? When you and I visited the training camp 2 months ago, we didn't see those veterans. Now you have this opportunity to be really talking to them.
Good morning, Mama. Before answering your question, I would say it's a great pleasure for me to stay so close with the man and woman who contributed the best time of their life in the war of resistance against the Japanese invaders 70 years ago. Yeah, indeed, this is the Capitol Hotel, about 1 kilometer south of Chang'an Street, where the parade will take place in about 2 hours. Unfortunately, we're not able to see these veterans because their boarding time, they will board these buses behind me at around 8:50. And the average of the veteran soldiers is actually 90, a bit older than the age you mentioned just now. And the oldest man in the team is 102, and I hope to see him in a couple of minutes. And behind me you see these buses are prepared for the veterans are parking there, and there are 3 kind of buses there with 3 colors, green one and brown ones and the red ones. And these 3 kind of buses are prepared for especially 3 kind of people in the first section of the parade, at the veteran sections. They are veteran soldiers and the people who made special contributions before in front of their, actually behind the front line to contribute their efforts in sending the daily necessities to the soldiers, including food and their clothes, and relaying intelligence to the soldiers, to the armies in the front. And perhaps now it's better for me to give you a close look of these trucks. And hello, this officer, I talked to him just now. He's in charge of taking care of these buses, and he will give me some more details of the buses, and I'll ask him what kind of bus is for the soldiers and what kind of buses is for other kind of people. 你好，您能跟我们简单说一下，就什么样的车是给什么样的人坐的吗？
这个绿颜色的车是给这个抗战老同志坐的。
The green bus is for the soldiers, for the veteran soldiers.
这个褐色的车是抗战之前模范。
Okay, the brown one are for the in Chinese 抗战之前模范, the people who made special contributions in providing essential support for the soldiers in the front. Like I said just now, they provide clothes and food and other daily necessities. Yeah. 还有另外一种吗？
还有一种是那个红色的。
Okay, on the other side of the courtyard, there are some red buses. They are for the offsprings, for the descendant of the people who sacrificed their lives in the war. And can you give me some details of the cars? 有一些细节您能跟我们讲一下吗？比如说像这个橄榄枝，像这个树枝。
这个橄榄枝是象征着和平。
Okay.
同时也是一个装饰。
Yeah, we see the decorations on the end of the bus. This is the olive branches symbolizing peace, and it's also a very beautiful decoration of the bus. Yeah, and there are some decorations, other kind of decorations, the sculptures on the 2 sides of the bus. Can you tell us some more stories about these sculptures? 这些雕塑的是什么意思呢？大概是什么意思？
主要是展示的抗日时期的一些历史场景再现。
Okay. The major stories illustrated by these sculptures are those stories occurring during the wartime. Some of them are soldiers, some of them are the people, like I mentioned, providing essential support to the soldiers in the front, and some illustrated the people, excuse me, from overseas to provide their help to the soldiers. And there are also some other special designs on the bus. 还有一些比较特殊的设计，您能给我们介绍一下吗？
比如为了方便这个老人上下车，专门设计了这个扶梯，便于老人上下。同时呢，做了一些垫幕。
This is a very excuse me, a very special kind of step on the end of the bus. It's very flexible. We can pull it out and put it in, so that the old people, the adult people, the aging people can be very easily going on board the bus and they get off. And then the seats and the floor of these buses are also very specially designed. And another, excuse me, another specialty of these buses is that they provide seats for both kind of people. One is the soldiers from the Communist Party, and the other one kind of people are those veterans from the Kuomintang Party, or from the Kuomintang Armed Forces. They were rivals in the Civil War after the War of Resistance, but now they're sharing the same bus and they're sharing the same honors from the people who want to respect them for their merits during the war. Back to you, studio.
Well, Judge, let me just ask you one more question before we let you go. We do not want to exhaust those veterans, but we really want to see how they're doing right now. You've been talking to some of them. Are they physically fit? How long will be their journey, even though they're going to be marching in these vehicles you just showed us? But can they keep up with the physical exhaustion?
Actually, we were in a hotel last night, but we didn't have any opportunity to talk to these people because we are separated. We were staying in different places. But we can still see some of these people. They're walking around the courtyard. They're very old. The movement looks very slow. And but they're quiet, and some of them look very excited. Fortunately, I will have opportunity. I'm sure I will have opportunities to talk to these people after the parade, because I will be waiting at this hotel, and I believe then I will have very good comments from these veteran peoples, and then I will keep you updated on the situation of these people during the parade. Back to you, Mama.
Well, that's certainly a great honor. Thank you so much, Zhao Qun, for bringing us that.